Um, oh, halo guys, halo guys, halo guys.
Indonesia take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Stood up well to him there. And that's gone loose. And that's been intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, someone I really like, Peter, is Lautaro Martinez. The graft, the energy, the dynamism, he's got all those properties we expect from South American forwards. And he's also someone who's quite happy to drop back, whether to receive the ball or to make up defensive numbers.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Kubo.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Gerard Moreno! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Son Heung-min gets it away. Indonesia can start a counter here. And he's intervened well there. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Gundogan. Griezmann. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Oh, shooting chance!
Gerard Moreno really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Griezmann.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's looking to set... And Bernardo
GG.
Silva! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Son Heung-min. Martinez!
Blunder
He
ya.
scored! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Indonesia grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Well, and a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Aimed in towards the set. Ah, he's given it real chance! Chance to shoot! Loose ball now. He's having a go! That carried quite a threat. Indonesia, corner number 2 then. Great leap!
Baik.
Decent enough try.
Son Heung-min did give it a fair old crack,
Yes,
and he'll
yes.
be encouraged to step up again.
Indonesia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Gundogan. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap
He's
even
seeing all
further
of it.
here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Gundogan! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Gets his head to it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Çalhanoğlu who perfectly measured that. And Martinez! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Hernandez. Now Ødegaard. Now it's Martinez. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Deep into stoppage time. Nicely spread. It's a sweet ball, that. Ball swung in. That is a brilliant interception. Played out to the right. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's looking wide. And he was alert to it. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
There's the start of the second half.
Indonesia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He rises! Oh, it's been intercepted. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's Son Heung-min. And he cuts out the supply. Ødegaard. Hernandez. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Just eases him off the ball. Ødegaard. Oh, red. Nice interception. Now it's Bernardo Silva. DiMarco. Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
Son.
Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Griezmann. Nicely weighted ball. Griezmann. Pavard gets a foot in here. Griezmann has it out wide and in space.
Indonesia may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Now that looks a decent ball. Çalhanoğlu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh.
Hernandez. Gerard Moreno. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kubo. Fiddles it through. Ødegaard. Cross from Ødegaard. Goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can
Eden
play
ne?
havoc with
Jirgi gibi.
defenses.
Substitution on the field. Number 41.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 16.
Alexander-Arnold.
Rodri. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Rodri. Rice gets it away. Well, they've got it again. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ødegaard. Martinez. There's the hit. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Tekut.
He's had a shot. They've done it.
And it's another really good show of
Hello guys, hello guys, hello guys, hello guys, hello guys, hello guys.
togetherness they muster.
Hello guys, hello.
Never know when they're beaten. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Kakak semua.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bernardo Silva. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Ah,
This
okay.
game could yet yield a winner.
Eh. Eh.
In with the challenge. That is a great pick out. Oh, that was vital. Very nicely done.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Ødegaard. Chip heads
Ya malah di heading.
And oh, he's got that completely
GG.
wrong.
Substitution
Mas
on the
masuk.
field.
Semangat cuaca.
Number 22.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Good spot,
faham
he's
kok.
seen the run. Real chance here. DiMarco defending his corner stubbornly, stood up
Yo
very
Haji,
well to his man.
Muhammad Ødegaard.
Griezmann. Now it's De Bruyne. Out to the right. Looking for the run. De Bruyne. Interesting ball. He's found a way through. Played into the middle. Lewandowski! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's in here! Has a go! Oh,
Masukkan,
what
anjir.
about that? And that has raised the roof!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that is that. Well, that was
Belum selesai
intense.
Indonesia
An
lawan.
enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Subscribe-nya guys. Tipnya keker kalau subscribe guys. Ada yang keluar tadi. Kok mulu.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mohamed Salah!
Iya.
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. Massive
Yeah.
leap.
Ya. Here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular in one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's
Kartu
not taken him long,
kuning,
and
guys.
that's going to be a booking.
Padahal cuma didupak dong.
And that's
Ya
a
Allah,
good
teruk.
ball. And Martinez! Cross goes in there. De Ligt can get it clear. DiMarco. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Ah,
Neymar plays it in. Hernandez. Hernandez. And it's Salah. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
ya ngobrolnya mah.
Muller. Bellingham. And Hernandez. Bellingham. Messi.
Pun Bang Messi.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Rice. And it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good ball. He's onside. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it.
Gitu. Ya, ini. Rinjai.
DiMarco. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yeah.
Who's got the final touch there?
How,
Goal
Cok?
kick's been given. And it's Salah. Odegaard.
Taro.
Marquinhos gets it away. Can he spark a counter here? Played out to the left flank. Muller. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Martinez.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's through here. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're back on the ball again. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. No, that's been intercepted. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's picked his way through. Goes in for the header. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
But,
Climbs up big.
ooh.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar. Costa Curta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Marquinhos. Ball's out once more. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Lewandowski. Looking for the run. Well read. And the danger is averted. Played out towards the right wing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Martinez.
Ops.
Martinez finds himself offside. Oh, good spread. Messi. In by Messi. And that's too far for anyone. Odegaard. Well seen. Saw that coming. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Çalhanoğlu gets a foot in here.
The attendance for this match was 70.
Odegaard. Oh, good ball. Shots on here.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Van der Vaart. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Oh,
Oh, here's a chance!
Mahmoud.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Van der Vaart clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Indonesia can counter promptly here. He's made good progress from a deep position. Çalhanoğlu. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Indonesia draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He has found the way through. Oh, good read. Costa Curta.
Celtic are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Çalhanoğlu. He's away.
Salah no. No.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Threads one in.
Ooh.
Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he get it through? He could be in here. He's got away. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. He's found the way through. Salah. It is a corner, good chance.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. They've played it short. And the finish! And he's taking no chances there. Has a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Defending was strong and firm. Aims beyond the defence, and he's managed to get free.
Yeah.
In with a header, and it's in. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Indonesia could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
De Bruyne! Another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Pass somewhat off target. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter.
Bro.
And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can
Hello,
see, we are
everybody,
all
and
set.
welcome to
The game
today's
should be
match.
a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
DiMarco. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Towering header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Played out to the left flank, and the counter is on. That has not gone well. He's found a way through. That's tidy. Neymar plays it in. And that should get the job done.
Indonesia clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Martinez. And Martinez! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Halo guys. Aku dong.
Jordi Alba. Gakpo. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Oh, this is a very good run. Martinez. He could be in here. There are big chance. He's delivered all right. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Indonesia
Big.
take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well seen, saw that coming. And they're back on the ball again. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got the shot away! And it's in! A quite incredible spell.
Order hard,
They
order
are
hard.
flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Messi, distributed tidily. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Ødegaard. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Outside. tackling area. Manmu
Indonesia can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Indonesia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Calhanoglu engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. He has found the way through. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Calhanoglu. Martinez.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been drilled in.
Bang banget umpan.
That was very necessary. Hernandez. Fabinho. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. DiMarco. Looking for the runner. Fabinho. Messi. Bellingham. Calhanoglu. Ødegaard. To Calhanoglu. Ødegaard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ball is over the line. Ødegaard. Rodri wins the duel this time. Taken back almost at once. James. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Çalhanoğlu. He's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Great hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Kocak dioper lagi.
And he's intervened well there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ødegaard. And the counter is on. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, he's played it in low. Rodri. And it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Salah. Bellingham. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Hernandez. And here's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. DiMarco. And it's Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
DiMarco. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Now it's Messi. James. Pavard cuts out the pass. Gently done. That is good alertness.
Kocak.
Messi. Bellingham. And he stands tall, impenetrable. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aim forwards. Messi. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Bellingham plays it in. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely
Substitution
poor.
on the field.
Indonesia head to the dressing room,
Neymar.
not yet having
Coming
broken
on to
through.
replace him
Tight,
is
cagey game.
Number
Neither team
21.
any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Mohamed Salah. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And that interception was most necessary. Çalhanoğlu,
Ya ngopernya gitu.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Done delicately. Now Costa Curta. And it's Salah.
Such good technique.
It's Salah! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Costa Curta. Rice. Ødegaard. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Ødegaard!
Ya pelan.
And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
That pass has been well intercepted. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ødegaard!
Ya.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pavard. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Rodri. Now it's Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight.
He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Golok. Hah? Maksudnya apa, Bang? Golok, kaget, golok. Kelvin, pasukan Indonesia Brimob main. Anjay Gurinjay.
Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Hernandez. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Dong,
And
right.
it's Messi. Bellingham. Now James.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And they can counter here. Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Fiddles it through. Hernandez is flagged offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. This is the time you need that pace.
Ødegaard.
Oh. Out.
Throw it.
Substitution on the field. Number 41, Rice. Number 22.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Number 15,
Hernandez. And he was quick to react. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, they could break here.
Yep.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Pavard. Thinks one through. Odegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2
Messi.
minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
great play!
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Odegaard! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Yep.
And that's that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Indonesia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. So what can they make of this? Davis. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy shoot.
It's Neymar! Another chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
On.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Mohamed Salah. Terrific header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Threads one in. Neymar gets his pass away. Oh, good read. Big chance, corner. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. And the keeper beats it away. DiMarco. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Now it's Sterling. Dumfries. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, right place, right time. Rice goes on a charge down the left. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Ødegaard, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar looking to run onto it. Oh, such a clever touch. Diaby.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Sterling. And that interception was most necessary. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Isco. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A heavy challenge. And that's a throw-in. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Isco. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now the ball's gone astray.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Sterling.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Isco. Giroud. Spread out to the left. Ødegaard. Oh, and he's through the middle. Diaby. And the pass is intercepted. Played back in. Great work on the overlap. Heads it! It's a goal! He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2,
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Indonesia in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Schlotterbeck. Taken back almost at once. Son Heung-min. Isco. That's Diaby. Chalhanoglu. Oh, super find. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Costa Curta. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he cuts out the supply. Indonesia are 2 up early in the second half. He's picked his way. Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Davis deals with that comfortably. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's found him in space. Goes in for the header! It just took too long getting forward.
Mohamed Salah cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 18.
Salah. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, it's come loose. In once more. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Diaby is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Davis. There's the shot!
Yeah.
Really well taken goal.
Hero keeper.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Costa Curta. Indonesia suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty.
Decent hit! It's come back out! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
El dorsal 5.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
It's a pretty loose pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Davis. It's gone out for a throw-in. Salah. Aims beyond the defence. Erdegaard. He's got tall. Loose ball now. And surely this time. And it's there! And surely that settles it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And now he has two. Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, good read. Rice. Erdegaard. Dumfries. Nkunku.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And here's Giroud. And he's lost. It's Giroud! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Habrá 4
4
minutos de
extra
descuento.
minutes added on. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Neymar. Can he get it through? And a shot! Son Heung-min finds himself offside.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here. Bellingham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Giroud. That's been intercepted. And that's that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going